Good day, everyone. Rich from A3 Skyward. Out of the creek today. Got out here a little late. Helping Brian at his house for a little bit. He should be on his way. I'm at the beginning of the sandbar. Mike Vendetta knows what I'm talking about. There's the little falls up there where the mill used to be. Bunch of little toads running around. I scared them off. I got a couple rocks. Rock Hunting Huntress knows what that one is. I don't know what this is. Might try cutting it. That's a piece of horn coral. Seeing what's in there at home. A little death plate. I don't know how you can see that or not, but about ready to. I just wanted to come around here to see what I can find. I just seen something as I started filming. I got my rock hammer out again. Had it on my entire week over at Rob's. That's pretty neat. Piece of coral sitting through there. But I was going to get some material. Probably one of the last hot day of the year here in South Central Indiana. That tree just fell when I was here. I was just setting up down there a little bit. Just a short trip today. Wanted to get out of here. Not too many geodes, but they usually get caught up here when the water goes down. You're seeing them a little bit how everything's changed a little bit here on the creek. And I'm gonna look for a little bit and probably be back, run the RP sluice. That's pretty fun right there. Not really anything special. Piece of chert. Well, I'll keep going here. I think I'll save that. That'll be neat to maybe trim around and make something out of it. Alright. Bring you guys back when if I find something, notice or start digging. Alright, back down a little bit. You can see it changed a little bit. Always been ripping over here, but it's more towards the center now. It's where we were sluicing that one year. But try and get in this bank over here. Got 2 buckets to run. Hope I can get some bring some material home too. It was a nice day out here today. Not a rain cloud. Well, that goofs up my percentage now.
I know, nice weather. It stormed like hell yesterday, though.
What are you gonna do? Test?
Yep.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing the same. Got some people down the creek playing music, so hopefully it I'll get a
Get copyright.
yeah, get a copyright strike.
Been there, done that.
Just make sure you dump off the nuggets. We don't need those.
Nope, already threw them out. Already enough people figured out where we're at.
What, you try to scrape the bottom there?
Yeah, scrape the bottom. I mean, over half the pan was big pieces of shell and stuff.
What's that?
That test pan is when we found that big one that day.
Yep.
Right there.
Actually, it was like right here.
There's a diamond. That diamond disappeared. Really was a diamond.
I was going to try my hand dredge there. That's flower gold.
Right there, there's a piece there, piece there. Probably some more up there in that sand, but no, there's no. See, there's micro gold up there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to put my hand dredge for a second there. I don't have my glasses on. Thought I seen something rolling around in there, but yeah, go through these 2-3 buckets and see what we get. Yeah, we got a little piece of gold up in there. Probably use a bucket and do a cleanup. Definitely got some gold in there. Gonna clean it out after this bucket.
All right, the Rain Man. We're on some gold. This is Brian, Indiana Creek. My phone's dead, and I can't zoom in with Richard's phone for some reason.
Yeah, because it's a cheap piece of crap.
So,
but look at that.
Couple buckets of material out of the honey hole.
That's only 2 buckets. Got some shot.
Beautiful day in West Central Indiana. Jiminy freaking Christmas.
Yeah, it's all over the dang place.
Nice chunky piece there. Nice chunky piece. Look
Going
at
right
that.
here.
That's what we're talking about. I'll let him clean that up some and show you over here on this bank that where it floods, it washes off a bunch of material in through there. But right in here, we've been working the buckets we're digging now is the stuff that's sloughed off. But there's a hole right there that we've been getting material out of, and we've been going that way. Right up in here somewhere is where we found the 0.38 gram piece there a year or 2 ago. Bedrock is shovel sitting on bedrock, close to it. But there's a hole that goes down right there, probably another 10 inches. And that hole goes down that way. It's like a big crack. Last year, brought buddy Mike up from Indy up here, and we worked the same spot, and we found nice flakes, big, nice flakes. So, but farther back, we went to the bank after we got through everything that's sloughed off. The gold petered out on us. So that's why we're sort of going that way along that line that was finding gold last year. So we're working right down through that stuff there. And seems to be working out for us.
Got the snuffer.
Yep. So got another bucket I'm feeding now. We'll dig some more. We'll probably just go ahead and classify some more while we're up here. My phone's dead. My tablet's with me. It's so dead it won't even turn on. So my phone is almost dead. It's not completely dead, but I ain't gonna be able to record video. So I'm camera guy today.
Get some more gold. All right, back home. Like a week or so later, I pretty much showed you guys, a lot of these were in the bucket already. And I bring my spray bottle out. Little death plate, crinoid, shell. This one I might break open. Another death plate. That looks like a really large horn core. Oh. I still haven't really dug out the rocks out of that. Now I got just a little bit of material. I didn't really was scraping rocks, so just grabbed whatever. I think most of what we got was from that one little area and scraping rocks. I'll bring you back guys inside and show you. All right. Oh, I actually got okay. I think that's a 45, 46. I don't have my glasses on. Silver dime in my change. First time finding a silver dime, or any silver actually, in my change for a long time. All right. That was pretty much the first 2 buckets that Brian and I ran, because the next 2 didn't really see that much, and really nice score for the day. Yeah, we're definitely in the gold, and then quickly got out of it. Did pull out some garnets, like some shots in there. Little crinoid. No, this is actually from that mine I went into. Actually showed it against the side. I have I didn't even show the other rock from or the piece I got from the mine. I'll probably do another video later on. I might have cut some of those pieces up and rest them on the mill. But first, I wanted to weigh this up. Give me a second here. All right. I might have dropped a little piece here and there. None of you can see, I got a kind of missed. I have the camera on the other side over here. I'm not used to that. I didn't want to flip it over. But 0.133. Pretty much not 4 full buckets, but of course they're hard to carry. Okay, camera's on that side. So got some nice little chunkies. Couple flakes. Nice power going. So another great trip over to Brian's. Of course, with work and everything else coming up, I hope I can get out there the next couple weeks. I got a lot coming up. I got a mail call I'm behind. Actually, 2 mail calls I'm behind. 3, if you want to really. 4. So really behind here. Got a lot going on. Got apples to harvest. Already did the honey. But also I didn't even show my rock cut. So a lot coming up. Also, I'm getting pretty close to my 1K. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, I have to figure out something to do on that here next couple months probably. All right, y'all. Have a blessed day and catch you on the next one.